Hey, y'all. I was just in one of my group meetings with my mentor, listening to her go. She can go. She tells nothing but the truth. And I said, I want to ask my people this. What's the difference in being a victim and being stupid? Do anybody know what's the difference? I'm gonna wait till some of y'all get on here because a lot of people ain't on here yet. And y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about this, what I'm about to talk about today. Hey Goldie, how you doing, girl? I have a question today that I was just talking to my mentor about. While I was listening to her. She was going, boy. What's the difference between being a victim and being stupid? You know, as we watch everything on YouTube, I'm watching Taraji P. Henson, um, Tamar Braxton, Gabrielle Union. I'm watching what just happened to Yo Gotti's brother, Cassie. What is the difference when you're a victim of being stupid? Because a lot of people want to be running around here saying they're a victim to stuff. And you're really not a victim. See, people got mad at me when I was listening to Cassie, and I said, I don't think she's a victim. They got mad. They said, oh, I can't believe you putting down a victim. Then I started hearing other people pretty much siding with me and said, it's a difference. I'm telling y'all what y'all don't understand. It's a difference when somebody take your body. When you being arred against your will. When somebody have a gun to your head. Okay, that's a victim. But if you in a relationship and somebody paying you $250,000 a week, and he tell you to sleep with 18 dudes, ain't no gun involved, ain't nobody taking your body, and you do it on your own free will, that's stupid. Now, everybody got mad at me when I said that. Let me take off my glasses. Everybody got mad at me when I said that. Yeah, I got on my thug thistle today because we finna talk some real shit today, okay? I'm so sick of people running around here saying they're a victim to something they're doing to themselves, their own decision as a grown person. You can't decide to have a train ran on you and then tell everybody they victimized me. And that's what that Me Too stuff coming in with all these women saying somebody did something to them at a concert because in the spirit of that moment, you getting high, you drinking, you having a good time, you enjoying these famous folks, and you decide, I want to do that. And then years later, when you done found Jesus, now you want to say, you know what? They took advantage of me. Now you did that to yourself. Dear Cassie, you had 14 years to get away from Diddy. 14. You decided to stay. Tina Turner, you had years and years and years to get away from Ike. But because you was weak, let's call it what it is, you was weak and you was stigmatized, you didn't leave. Now that you left, you're gone, you want everybody to say, oh, they're such horrible men. But you decided to stay, so you just as toxic as that person because you enabled this person and allowed him to treat a woman like he treated you for 14 years, Cassie. You allowed Diddy to do that. Not only this, y'all, do you not know Cassie wasn't intelligent enough when she met Diddy to know he was beating on Kim Porter? Yeah, see what I'm saying? People know folks' history and they still get into those situations and then they say they're a victim. Why would I go talk to Ike Turner when I just seen him beating the shit out of Tina? Oh, because you think you're different. That's what a lot of women do. They think they different until they in the situation and now it's them and now, oh, you was right. You knew what he was doing to Kim Porter. Cassie? He broke this woman's nose, and I'm for sure he bragged to you about it. You witnessed Diddy mistreat all them groups that he was dealing with. But you stayed. You know why? Because you was getting $250,000 a week. It wasn't because Diddy made her stay. And this is what y'all keep. I just don't understand. I had to speak out, and when I had this mentorship today, it validated my thoughts. So at first, I thought I was being mean. I'm like, am I being mean? Am I tripping? And then she made it clear, like, nah, it's a difference between being stupid and being a victim. Now, if you don't love yourself enough to walk away from somebody mistreating you, and you grown as hell, something is mentally wrong with you. And I know a lot of you go get on here that's victims that will say you a victim, that's been beat up, you've been mistreated, men that ran through you. So you go against me because you think in your mind you a victim, and the whole time you are grown as adult. You have a license, you pay bills, you having sex, you have kids, and you don't have no sense of responsibility to know what you don't deserve. I don't deserve a man to put his fist in my face. I'm not gonna let a man hit me. I'm not gonna let a man cheat on me. I'm not gonna let a man come in and out my house. But when y'all do it, that's when y'all say, it ain't no good men out here. No, it's the men that you're entertaining. It's the men that you allow to do this to you. Your decisions. Your decisions. Now you want to speak for the whole universe. Y'all stupid. I'd rather be alone. You rather be alone because you was too weak to find a good brother for yourself, to make good decisions for yourself. So you want to blame every brother walking the earth because you was too weak to say, I deserve better than this brother. I know it's some other brothers out there because I'm a good woman and I know my worth and I know my God don't fail. My father don't lie. He said I was made here to be a helpmate. So my husband is somewhere out here in the universe. But before I start looking, or before I start praying for a husband, you can't pray for one. He got to find you. I have to fix me. I have to dig deep down inside of me and get me right, because I'm going to keep attracting these no good men because something inside of me ain't shit. If I'm going to the club naked, partying with all these sinful people that's broke like me, I'm going to meet the same kind of brother. I keep telling y'all that. You're not going to meet a six-figure man in your local nightclub with a bunch of thoughts, because he ain't there, baby. He where the high-class women at. And high class don't mean a degree. It could be the way you carry yourself. You can have a little boutique, making decent amount of money. You got your own stuff. You don't depend on a man to buy you a $500 meal because you secure in yourself. You know, I can't even eat $500. That's a whole month. You have a sense of responsibility to know, brother, if you're spending $500, you might as well just buy some groceries up in here for the whole month. See, responsible women do responsible things. Grown women do grown women shit. They don't require you to buy a $500 steak because they know they got to eat the rest of the month. Now, brother, you spend that kind of money, come on, let's go on to Walmart. Because in about a few hours, I'm going to be hungry again, and you didn't spend $500 on that shit? No, not me. Oh, you spend $500, you can go ahead and throw that on my rent. Since you've been generous this month. Only responsible women, though, do stuff like that. Someone that don't know their worth, they think their worth is a $500 steak. They think they doing some shit. You know, you got to love yourself. You got to respect yourself in order for somebody to respect you. Do you think Diddy would have got with, let me think of somebody. Who would Diddy would have got? Do you think, you know what, it's hard to even name a woman in Hollywood because Halle Berry was touched too. Alicia Keys touched. They don't know their value. Alicia Keys think her value in taking somebody else's husband. She landed up with somebody else's husband that she took. He left his wife and kids and married her, and she really thinks she got a prize. You can't tell me he ain't, Swiss Beats ain't been cheating. She just ain't talking. You know, like Snoop Dogg wife, she just don't talk about it. They out there cheating, but they think they don't deserve nothing better. They don't think they deserve shit else. So they settle for, I'm going to be Snoop Dogg wife until the day I die. I don't care if he cheat. Because Snoop been caught. And his wife don't say a word. Denzel done cheated. Don't say a word. But at least Denzel, he's very discreet with his stuff. We really don't know what he did. But we know what Snoop did. It was on the internet. They didn't put text messages and everything. The Instagram model put it out there. And it's more than one time. But people stay because they feel like they don't deserve nothing better. I can't move on. I've been with this man 25 years. I'm just going to die like this. But people are like, oh, she a victim. No, she's stupid. Cassie. She's stupid. Y'all can be mad at me if y'all want to. Ain't no way in the hell. I don't care how much I like a brother. I never met a gold penis in my life. That a brother can sit down with me and say, I want you to sleep with these 18 men and I want to get off in the corner. Okay, just say I'm scared. Okay? Just say I'm scared at that moment, like I don't know what he gonna do. And it happens. When I get away, it's gonna be hell to pay the captain. I'm running for dear life. I'm going to the police. I'm going to the press. I'm letting everybody know what Diddy just made me do. Did she do that? No. But this what y'all say. Victims don't think like that. No, stupid people. Stupid people don't think like that. She had no reason to be scared of this man. He didn't put no gun to her head. And if he threatened her life, go to the police. They got a remedy for crazy folks. The police can handle all that. Not only that, excuse me. The reason I say this is because Cassie got away, y'all. She left. She was gone. Diddy did not chase her. He didn't come after her. He was gone on to something else. He seen her out. He asked her to dinner. She went. Now tell me, do victims go back to their predator and go out to dinner with them? Do victims see they rapists and he say, hey, babe, I ain't seen you in a while. Why don't you go out to dinner with me? Okay. She said she goes out to dinner with Diddy and he R''d her that night. I don't believe that either. Because we didn't hear about it then. We're hearing about it now. But it's something suspicious about Cassie. Let me tell y'all what it is to me. It's awfully strange that you went back to Diddy. You stayed 14 years. He was paying you. You was on his payroll. When somebody giving you $250,000 a week to be their girlfriend, damn it, what that entails, what do I have to do for that kind of money? I know I ain't just got to be cute. He buy my clothes. He buy me jewelry. We travel everywhere. What do this brother want me to do for $250,000? I know he told them girls, hey, I'm a freak. We might do freaky stuff and have threesomes and have trains and freak parties. She didn't heard the rumors. If I heard the rumors and I never met Diddy, I know his woman didn't heard them. So she said, okay. See, a lot of people do anything to be famous. Like I watched how Kevin Hart let them mistreat him as a man, take his manhood away. If you look at all the little skits and shit that Kevin have done, you'll see why Kevin got so much money. People sell their souls for money. And then when they all wore down and they tired and they want to get away, now they was a victim. Cassie's still victimizing herself because she ran off with Diddy trainer and married the trainer, the little white boy. That's Diddy's trainer that used to be in Diddy's house around Cassie. So it makes me believe y'all was screwing behind Diddy back when he was gone. Anyway, you was messing with, you don't just meet somebody and marry them. Y'all been messing around behind Diddy back. Everybody looking over that part. She was in the house screwing the help. How you marry the help? This boy, man, ain't up but like 31. Cassie, what, 37, 38, she up in there. And he 30-something years old, little blue-eyed, blonde-head boy. You done married him and ran off with Diddy's money. And you know why? Cassie just now coming forth. Y'all don't know the truth. She went bankrupt. Her and the little cute little white boy, they went bankrupt. So let's come up with a master plan. Cassie been married, y'all. She been gone from Diddy. She didn't just leave Diddy last weekend. She been gone for some years. Now all of a sudden you're married and got a baby. She been gone long enough to be married with a baby. And now you decide, you woke up one morning. Just think about this, y'all. You didn't ran off, you married with a baby. You doing a whole nother life. You ain't even thinking about Diddy no more. And you wake up one day in a hot sweat. Oh, I'm distraught for what Diddy did to me. And your husband said, well, we need to do something. Let's sue this nigga. Man, come on. Stop, Cassie. You know what happened? She woke up. They looked at their bills. They didn't know what they was going to do. Because they had an old country bunk wedding. This little boy don't have no money. He was on Diddy payroll. He a trainer. He ain't making no more than $25, $30 an hour to train folks. He ain't making Diddy money. She used to get $250,000 a week. So they sat down and said, you know, Diddy got that money. I can say all the stuff he did to me. And you know, Diddy know I know a lot of stuff about him too. Yeah, if I come out with the shit I know about Diddy, he gonna pay me millions. Let's get him. That's when it started coming out. She asked, you know, I think a year ago or 2 years ago, she tried to blackmail him for $10 million. He said, nope. It wasn't enough for him. He was like, nah, you ain't got enough information. Fuck you. Go out and say it. I don't care. Then she showed him a little bit more. Oh, bam. You didn't know I had this phone that used to be Kim Porter's, huh? I stole this from your house. He tried to offer her $30 million. She said, no, the price then went up, bro. I want $100 million. I know more than what you think I know, Diddy. Diddy talked to the people at the record label. He let them know what was going on because they know what happened to Kim Porter. They know all the shit Diddy been doing because they the ones had Diddy doing the shit. So guess what the record label did? Pay her. Pay that bitch. Pay her. Get her out of here. Because she tripping, man. She finna destroy all of us. We all going to jail, Diddy. Didn't I tell you to lock that shit up? Didn't I tell you to don't let your slip show, Diddy? You let the bitch get to the information. Pay her $30 million, boom, in 24 hours. Because she was bankrupt. It wasn't about her being distraught. And then she played with all of us, and y'all fell for the okie doke. Oh, poor Cassie. I can't believe Diddy did that. Oh, I hope he go to jail. It wasn't even about what she went through because Cassie enjoyed that shit for 14 years. She got ran through for 14 years and never said shit. All you had to do is cut on the internet. You would see Cassie and Diddy all over Hollywood. She's smiling and doing whatever. She didn't went on tour without this man. Had security. Never one time said nothing. And now, what's Diddy bodyguard name? Gene. Now Gene talking. I remember he was whooping Cassie ass. I remember he broke Kim Porter's nose. And I'm looking at Gene like, Gene, bruh, you used to be a probation officer. You used to work for the court of law. Yeah. So you know the law, brother. You sat there and let women get beat up and you didn't say nothing. Now you got a podcast. You want to tell everybody what you witnessed when you took an oath to become a probation officer that lasts a lifetime. And you let him break Kenneth Porter's nose. You let him have freak offs with Cassie. And you ain't say nothing. Nothing. You let this shit happen, right? Now you a witness. Why you wasn't a witness when the shit was happening? Because you said you was there. And that's why people doing all these interviews with all these people that want to snitch, like Will Smith assistant. Everybody want to snitch now. But why you weren't snitching when you was on the payroll? Oh, you was getting paid to be quiet. Now tell the truth, because you mad at Diddy right now. That's what it is. You mad at Diddy. But tell the truth, Gene. Since you telling, could you tell the truth, Mr. Gene? Cassie enjoyed that shit. Tell the truth. Did you ever see Cassie say, no, Diddy, I don't want to do it? Have you ever seen her do anything against her will? I know what you're going to say. She was high. Diddy was high too. That's what they did. They got high. And they was drinking. They was having freak offs. They was partying. Grown folks can do that shit if they want to. You can't say if that man in hell hold you down and stick a needle in your arm, you got high on your own, Cassie. Oh, this is what they gonna say. Shit, he put pills in her drinks for 14 years. He put pills in her drinks for 14 years. Y'all want me to believe that? No, you cannot piss in my ear and tell me it's rain. It's a difference when you a victim and when you being stupid. See, how many of y'all know stupid women? For real, tell the truth. And I wish some men was on here to tell you because y'all deal with stupid women on a daily basis. How many women you know that's stupid? Your friends, your cousin, your mama, that you can say, she's stupid as hell. But she could turn around with that same attitude 10 years from now and tell everybody, that man that you know she's stupid for victimized her. And your ass know better. You know better because you the one telling her to leave the Negro. You the one say he's dogging her. You the one say you caught him cheating. You the one say he's taking from your kids. You the one said I see him with such and such. And she fell out with you. She fell out. What did Tina Turner do in that movie, y'all? When her group members was like, Annie, you need to get away from him, Ann. No, don't you talk about Ike. No. I don't mean that. Everybody done turned on Ike. Now, is that a victim or is that somebody stupid? This man just done bloodied your eye. You can't even see. Don't you talk about Ike. Is that stupid? Now, who problem is it if you that weak? If you're that weak to keep taking an ass whooping and you don't know how to leave? That's mental. Your ass don't even need to be in society then. If you can't function enough to know I don't deserve to get my ass whooped every day, you don't need no house, no job, no car, because you mentally retarded. You don't need to be in society because you don't even know that a man ain't supposed to hit you. So how is you raising kids? How are you working at the bank? You can function on everything else in life. You know how to clean your own behind. You know how to feed yourself. You know how to clean your house, but you don't know that a man ain't supposed to hit you. You don't know you ain't supposed to be sleeping with 18 men, Cassie. But you got 2 college degrees. One is psychology. Psych. That means you know how to deal in the brain. You know how to get in somebody's head. So how if you have a degree in that you allow Diddy to get in your head when you went to school for it? You know what she did? She used her psychology degree on us. That's what y'all don't understand. She's smooth as shit. Have anybody heard from Cassie? Nah. You know why you ain't heard from Cassie? Cassie was seen in New York shopping with her new husband with Diddy's money. We celebrating this woman taking that black man money and ran off with the white boy that used to work for him. And they got his money. And all of us sisters especially, girl, yeah, get that money. And y'all don't even realize what she did. She was playing chess while we playing checkers. We thinking she's standing up for the sisters. Yeah, speak out, Cassie. Cassie was on money. She ain't on, I want Diddy to go to jail for victimizing. Cassie don't give 2 shits about no other victim. She don't care about Kim Porter. Cassie was bankrupt. I need money. I'm pregnant again. She got 2 babies now. And her and a little white boy that used to be on his payroll is spending his money. Now, I ain't saying Diddy was right. Diddy did a whole lot of shit. Diddy gonna pay to this year, 2024, the year of exposure. The year of more. It's gonna come. I'm telling you. So don't worry about what Diddy going through. Because him, TD, James, Tyler, Perry, Oprah, they all finna get exposed this year. Though I ain't even trying to take up for him. He did a whole lot of shit he need to pay for. He actually need to pay for what he did to Cassie. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he shouldn't pay. I said she shouldn't have stayed that long. I'm not saying what he did was right. No, you had a young girl 17 years younger than you, Diddy. And you got in her head and you made her think you was in love with her. And you did the stuff you did. I said Cassie was intelligent to know that this nigga playing her. You playing me, bruh. You can't love me. You want me to sleep with 18 men. Nah, I love you. You want to, and are you G? Because you want to get off by looking at big black penises while I'm taking it. Something sick wrong. You sick, brother. You gonna tell me she wasn't intelligent to know that Diddy was sick? No, the money, man. I'm telling y'all, people do anything for money. People would have slept with goats and animals in Hollywood and let them video record them so they can have some shit on them so they won't tell. Did y'all not hear Kanye say, what y'all gonna do? Show the video of me sleeping with a goat. And I said, did this nigga just say he slept with a goat? Because he said that. He said, what y'all gonna do? Show a video of me sleeping with a goat? And I said, I know Kanye ain't sleeping with no goat. But they do stuff like that in Hollywood. See, Diddy slipped. He slipped up and thought Cassie was young, stupid. You know, she gone. She ain't gonna do shit. Now she with my. We didn't even hear Diddy even talk about Cassie ran off with his trainer. So that means she was a non-factor. She gone, whatever. She went with the trainer. Go figure. Fuck her. That's how Diddy was thinking about. Because he went crazy over J-Lo. With her, he was like, pfft. I ain't hear not one peep about Cassie in that trainer. Have anybody heard that on the internet? Nobody. She waited till she got bankrupt, and here she come playing the fans. Let me play with these dumb black folks, because they go turn on them, because black people turn on their people. All you got to do is say something. They turn on each other. All I got to do is go play the victim. They ain't going to investigate. They're not going to look at that I left with the help. They ain't going to even look and see that I'm bankrupt. That's why I'm talking. But I found out she was bankrupt. That's the only reason Cassie came out. She wasn't distraught. She been married for years. You would think this shit just happened with Cassie. No, she kept that phone. And this is what I'm pissed off about. Even if she turned in that phone to the FBI, if I was the state prosecutor, her ass will go to jail with Diddy. You know why? You knew about a murder and you kept that as your ace card to get some millions of dollars from this man as blackmail, you're going to jail. You knew about this murder. You knew he did something to Kim Porter, and you kept that as an ace card. Just when he do something wrong or I go broke, bam, I got him. No, you held information. So you really didn't care about Kim. If that's what was on that video, I don't know what's on that phone, but they said she turned in a phone to the FBI with a lot of information on it. And Cassie had this phone since she left Diddy. She been gone from Diddy for years. So this letting you know how long she been holding information. And everybody cheering for her when she know about little boys being ran through. She know about the freak offs. She know about TD Jenks. They said he owned the video. She know about all this stuff going on. She know about Kim Porter's death. You kept that just for a payday? For a payday. And then somebody try to defend her and say, she signed an NDA that lasted 10 years. That's why she's just now talking. Okay. Be that as it may. She probably did do that. Okay? Get my card out of my purse. She probably did do that. But, I lost my train of thought. But she held that information. You know what I'm saying? She held it for years. She could have said something before now. Go over there. She could have said something before now if she really was concerned about what Diddy did. If she was that distraught about what he did to her, soon as she got away, she would have went to the police with that phone. She sat on it. And this is what I was saying about the NDA. They said she couldn't talk for 10 years. What did she do when the 10 years was up? She didn't run to the FBI with the phone. The day the 10 years was up, she should have been like, let's go to the police department because I got to let them know what happened to Kim Porter. Let's go to the police department because I know what happened to Danny Boy. I know what happened to a lot of these people that in the industry. I need to go tell now. My NDA is up. I can't be sued. Come on, honey, let's go. No, that ain't what she did. She called Diddy. Hey, what's up with that money? What money? Let me send you something. Shot him a couple emails with the messages. Probably took a picture with the phone. Oh, you thought you had this? Checkmate. She didn't call the police after 10 years. She called Diddy. Pay me. You want me to shut up? Pay me. But see, what Diddy didn't know when he paid her was, and his attorneys got to be stupid, and they top-notch attorneys. When you sign an NDA, that don't cover the part of a crime like a murder. She can still talk about a murder. So you ain't in trouble if you speak on this murder. It don't keep you from telling the truth about a crime. So she got the money and she still went and told. And everybody cheering her on. I'm so glad for Cassie. Cassie don't care about no victims. Cassie sat on that shit for 10 years. And didn't give two shits. Cassie got $34 million and she then ran off into the hills with her white boyfriend that she met at Diddy's house with Diddy's money and ain't said nothing else about the victims. She probably dropped the phone off in a yellow envelope to the detectives, and this is what Diddy did years ago. And the detective should say, how long did you know this? You knew about these crimes and you ain't say nothing. You accessory. This was your man at the time. You still was having sex with this man. You still was living in his mansion and you knew he was doing these crimes. And you didn't say nothing. You going to jail. That's what I would do if I was the prosecutor. See, she thinks she got away, but karma don't miss nobody. Watch what happened. Just watch what happened to Cassie. Just watch what happened to Cassie. Because she played a dangerous game and she's finna get burnt. Now tell me this, y'all. Cassie left right from Diddy's house. Took off with the help, right? Ended up sleeping with the brother, getting pregnant, getting married. Now tell me, am I tripping? When did she have time to get her head right? Now did she say she was, I'm distraught. When did she go get counseling? When did she go get help? Because she left Diddy house with this man. But she want us to believe he was mental in my head. Okay, but you had enough sense to run off with the help. So that means, Cassie, her husband's stupid. Because that means if you was that weak to run off with me after sleeping with 18 men, this white boy know the story. What makes me think some next brother come along, you won't want to sleep with them? Because you slept with all them men, you a thought. You bust wide open. You for the streets. You said you mentally messed up, but you ain't got no help. You left with me. You never went and got no help. So you still got that same mindset, right? So what makes you gonna be different with me? See, her husband's stupid. If she was like that with Diddy, young man, she's going to be like that with you. Don't let your uncle and them come around her and they got some money and she needs some. Because a lot of women do a lot of things for money and then they say they've been victimized. Like Hazel with Cat Williams. And I don't know the other girl that Cat Williams, she coming out saying Cat Williams victimized her from years ago. But let's talk about Hazel. Hazel was on Tasha K, y'all. That's Cat Williams' ex. She was on Love and Hip Hop. I think of Atlanta. She said Cat beat her up. He stalked her. So in order for her not to tell on him, she pretty much blackmailed him. I want my butt done. I want a new car. I want so much money. And she's claimed, allegedly, Cat did all these things, right? But I just believe Cat just got her body and stuff done. But then years later, she get on Tasha K and say what he did to her and say that I made him do all these things to make it right. So you blackmailed the man because you still telling. You got all these things and you stay. This is what y'all don't understand about these women. They get shit and they stay. And when it runs though, because I'm for sure Hazel broke now. She see Cat all over the internet making money. She probably want him back. She broke now. So let me tell what Cat Williams did. I wanted some interviews so I can be relevant again. I need to make some more money. So I'm gonna talk about my fake ass trauma that I done made up in my head, knowing I'm a thought. I'm gonna do it again with the next brother. I'm gonna have freak offs again, because that's what I do. I'm a freak. If you not a freak, you ain't gonna be in no freak off. I don't care how much you like a brother. What's that comedian name? She's heavy set. She wear a lot of jewelry. She got short blonde hair. She funny. She said it too. She said she was a victim several times of being hard. And she said, I told the next day. She said, I told the next day when somebody touched me. She said, with Cassie, she said, reason I don't believe Cassie, she said, now, you can make people do different little things, but you cannot make nobody have sex unless you got a weapon to them. She said, you can't make nobody do nothing unless you actually drug them and they just out of it. But you ain't making them do it. You taking advantage of them. Cassie said he made her do it. How can somebody make you fall on a penis? How can somebody make you fall on a penis? No gun, no forced drugs. They said she got drugged in a cup. But every video I witnessed, every video that I saw, I don't know what y'all seen, but ones that I was watching, Diddy was higher than her. He was just barely could move. She could have whooped Diddy ass and left. She was fixing the camera like R. Kelly, sitting there. See my camera? She's sitting there fixing the camera. She's smiling, and Diddy laying on her like he was finna get taken advantage of. That's the video I said. She's smiling and she kissed him. She was getting ready. She didn't look high. She didn't look scared. They took one video Diddy put on the internet where she up under the cover and he on live talking about get from under the cover. No, let everybody see you. You see how he doing, huh? They look like two couples playing to me. Do you think Diddy had whooped on her and go show the whole world? Y'all be saying the dumbest shit out y'all mouth. Diddy hadn't done nothing to her because he wanted her to take the cover off her face. You think Diddy had whooped her ass and then told her to take the cover off her face so all the fans could see? Come on, man. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid, guys. Remember R. Kelly said that shit? Oh, my God. I just don't understand. Are you stupid or are you a victim? What do y'all call a victim? What do you call a victim? You know what I call a victim? I call a victim somebody that's been forced to do something out their will by force. A gun, a knife, held down, art, beat. That's a victim. Somebody taking something from you. But if you giving somebody something, I'm giving you this because my man want to see it. I'm going to do anything to make Diddy happy because he get off by seeing me get banged by 18 men. So I'm giving him this. And then 10 years later, I'm going to say he forced me to do it. All the times I had the chance to get away. This what the comedian woman said too. She said all that time Cassie had a chance to get away. All them videos I didn't watch with Cassie. She said I didn't been in the same room with Cassie. I never one time had a sign. Do you know if somebody holding me against my will, making me do something? Right when I get in the room at the BET Awards, all these people who had the BET Awards, I'm standing up. Diddy is making me sleep with me, and is he doing? I would just start screaming. What did he go do? You got millions of people with thousands of people in the building. The first thing somebody gonna do is grab Cassie and all them brothers go walk up to Diddy like, you been doing what? She gone, now you safe. Now one time. I know what y'all gonna say. Victims don't think like that. No, stupid people don't think like that. If you can maintain on a daily basis, get up, brush your teeth, clean your behind, take care of yourself. That means you have common sense. See, people that's mentally messed up, they don't know how to do nothing. You can't be mentally messed up off a penis, but you ain't mentally messed up off cleaning your own butt. Come on, man. If you mentally messed up, you mentally messed up. The brain don't work like that. The brain can't tell the difference. Well, I'm gone and messed up off its penis, but I know how to maintain in every other part of my life. I know how to drive a car. I know how to go renew my license. I know how to go vote. I know how to cash checks. I work at the bank. I'm an accountant. I know how to count money. But I'm messed up when it comes to that penis. He got my head. He was in my head. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm looking at y'all because it sounds stupid. And I thought it was me. So I had backed up off the situation. I said, let me just stop talking about it because people going to think I'm just victim shaming. You know what? When it comes to a point in life, when you love somebody more than you love yourself, to the point you would give your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul to this person, and don't care nothing about your mental state, your body, you don't care about nothing but that person. Somebody need to take the power of attorney and put your ass in a psych ward because now you're mentally ill because you don't even love yourself enough to say no. Some of y'all will tell y'all children, no, you can't have that last bit of the ice cream. No, you ain't finna get them new Jordans. I can't afford that. And a brother will come along and say, hey, babe, I seen this Cadillac I liked. All I need is $2,500 of your income tax. Can I get it? Yeah, babe, where is that? You would spend $2,500, whatever it costs, on him, probably all your taxes, on that man. But you won't get your baby a new pair of Jordans. I can't afford that. And you will tell me you're sane. That's stupid. That's stupid, guys. Come on, man. It's a difference. It's a lot of people that's been victimized. I'm not saying people wasn't victims. Tina Turner, I found out more about her story. Do you know that night when Ike Turner's wife shot herself in the house? Tina had really been staying there, they said, for a while, like a week or so, recording. She shot herself. You see how they skip over the movie? Allegedly, this came from some band members. She shot herself because Ike was sleeping with Tina. And she a young girl. He was leaving his wife home, going to sleep with Tina. And she knew about it. In the movie, they want to show Tina was a virgin and she didn't know about it. She slept with Ike after he came from the hospital. After he went to look to see was she okay. And he came back crying. And they slept together that night. They said, no. Tina had been sleeping with Ike before that happened. That's why she shot herself. And that make more sense. That make more sense. But let Tina Turner, God rest her soul, tell it. She was victimized the whole way, the whole marriage. The whole marriage. She didn't do nothing to Ike. She didn't do nothing to Ike's wife. That's why she said, oh, you over here playing daddy? You sleeping with this woman? Here go y'all babies. I'm gone. Bye, peace. You can have these kids. You want my husband? You can have the kids too. And she dropped the kids off and she peeled off. Lorraine, that was her name, Lorraine. Lorraine said, not today, nigga. Oh, no, you don't get the penis without the babies. They a package deal. You didn't know that, Miss Tina? Well, Annie Mae, you didn't know that. Okay, here you go. And she had to raise them kids. Stop looking at the surface of stuff, man. Let's talk about R. Kelly real quick. I know y'all don't want to talk about R. Kelly because everybody already said R. Kelly is guilty. Shit, even though I wasn't there, I don't know none of them women. I don't even know R. Kelly, but he's guilty. This y'all. He guilty. All because somebody said he was guilty. I have no proof R. Kelly's guilty about shit. I went in the room with them women. I don't know what he said to them girls. I don't even have proof if he really penetrated anybody. But I already made up in my mind because the world said this. They brung up this fake ass narrative and they made everybody believe it because that's what black people do. That's what black people do. You know that, right? I can get on here right now and say I just seen Obama across the street with a thumb prostitute and somebody go believe it. You know, Nina said Obama was in Grand Rapids with a thumb on. I believe it because he looked gay anyway. He be all over the internet that Obama is gay just by what I just said. Y'all don't believe it. That's all you gotta do is start something. Just by the time we get to the next person, they'd be like, Nina was in the house with him and seen him sleeping with a man. By the time the last person tell the story, Obama has been at the freak offs at Diddy house. So let's talk about R. Kelly. How many of you right now, can y'all get my likes up, please? Y'all tripping with my likes. I'm just not looking at. Hold up. I'm finna stop talking. Nope. Y'all don't love me. I'm finna put back on my glasses. How y'all watching somebody don't even like their content? Y'all slow too. Look, I can't get my damn glasses on. Y'all done made me nervous. How y'all watching me and don't even like my content? Ain't nobody. I ain't even at 100 likes and I got over 200 people in the house. Are y'all really for real with that? Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Even when I get off of this live, y'all gotta like videos when you watch it. I don't care if they're not mine. Anybody video you watch, would you be courteous enough to like it? Because people take their time out their day to give you some good content. And see, I'm the type of person, I speak off the, I look at things, I look at life, I look at situations, and I give you what's in my heart. That's the kind of content creator I am. I look at shit for what it's for, and people don't like that a lot of times. People hate the truth. Let's talk about R. Kelly, though. Y'all gonna get my likes up. Y'all still ain't did it. Could you push like, please? All y'all watching that have not pushed that, the like is that thumb. Y'all don't know what the like is. A lot of people don't know what the like is. It's that thumb, the one that go up. Could you push the thumb up? Thank you. I see it's moving now. Come on, man. We stuck in traffic. Push that thumb. Let's talk about R. Kelly. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. Now, what you think, that's fine. I don't care what you think. You shouldn't care what I think. But I'm gonna tell you what I think, because this is my channel and I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think R. Kelly is a victim. I think his sister victimized him because he was a kid. I think she took advantage of him and his brother, because his brother said it happened to him too. And he still loves his sister to death. He don't even own what his sister did to him. So he carried that with him throughout his life. And I think R. Kelly is a little bit like Michael Jackson, that they stuck in that childhood syndrome, that stage. They want to be around younger people. And I do believe R. Kelly like younger girls. But I know a whole lot of R. Kellys that like younger girls. Most men like younger girls. Now, how young? I don't know if they're of age or not. I don't know when he started talking to them. But I know once they 18, it's free for all for R. Kelly. And I believe when R. Kelly get a girl at 25, he trade her in for another 18, 19-year-old because he has a fetish for young girls. Why? I don't know. However, I can't sit here and say that all them women that was on Lifetime was telling the truth, because I watched it very carefully and I watched the interviews, all of them, not just from them, from family members too. And a lot of family members stated that a lot of those women they're lying. One lady that said R. Kelly had her locked in that room and he did this and that and this. First of all, these women that's on Lifetime that we just watched, Surviving R. Kelly, this is what y'all don't realize. People got selective hearing. I think it was one or maybe two girls that met him when they were 16. All them other women, they met him as grown women. One of them was a professional DJ out of Atlanta. She quit her job. See, I don't think y'all listened. She quit her job because she met R. Kelly in Atlanta. He pretty much, hey, I'm R. Kelly, you know, sexed her down when he was in Atlanta. Told her, I want you to come stay with me in Chicago. She quit her job, y'all. She flew to Chicago. This lady way up in her 30s or 40s. She thought R. Kelly was gonna pick her up at the airport because he didn't sext her down in Atlanta. She thinks this was me and Kels. I didn't quit my job. I got R. Kelly. She get to Chicago. His crew picks her up and take her to a holding house, like a holding cell. She was there 2 or 3 days at this house with some other women. She didn't know what was going on. At that moment, she could have said, oh, hell no. This ain't what I thought. Let me go try to get my job back. I'm going back home. No, her ass stayed in the house with the other women. Then they transported him to the big house, to the mansion. They get to the mansion, and R. Kelly come out and make an announcement like he Nino Brown. Hey, this what I do. I like women. I got several of you in here, and this is the position y'all go play. That's your room, that's your room, that's your room. And I can go any room I want to go in when I feel like it. And sometimes I might take you in her room with me. That's how I get down. She stayed. She had sex with other women. They never said that they were kids. But what y'all gonna say? They was victimized. He got in their head. You mean you was smart enough to be a professional DJ in Atlanta making 6 figures, but you didn't know not to quit your job and fly to Chicago and be in a holding cell with some hoes until you go to the big house with some more hoes and you stay and you have orgies and now you a victim? Could your daughter come home and tell you some shit like that? Do you know how many of her friends and family members probably told her don't quit her job? Are you crazy? You finna go where? Now tell me this, y'all. For all those victims of R. Kelly. Are they victims or are they stupid? Tell me this. I have one question. What year did Aaliyah die? From my understanding, she died in 2000. Either it was 2000, 2001, up in there. When did Aaliyah die? It might have been 2003. No, y'all know when she died, right? That's when she died. She was grown. Now let's rewind it. So around the 90s up in there is when she was running around with R. Kelly. AJ number to number. She was a kid. They was dressing alike. Allegedly, they got married. Then they got that annulled. You know, her parents made her get her parents said they never got married, and they said they got married. So that was in the 90s, right? She was a kid. When did Surviving R. Kelly happen? 2017. Look at all them years. All them years. No, let's back up. When did the PP tape happen? That was around 2000 up in there. Okay. The PP tape with the little girl. As they say, it was a little girl. We don't know if that was a little girl or not. She just had a small frame body. All those women that was on trial with R. Kelly, they knew about Aaliyah. They knew about the PP tape. And they still went to R. Kelly house. They still slept with R. Kelly. They still took their daughters to concerts to meet R. Kelly. The one that had his daughter in there said she wouldn't come out. Him and his wife took both of their daughters to the concert so R. Kelly can mentor them. R. Kelly said everything was cool when their daughters was underage. They was like 16, 17. It was cool because daddy was in charge. R. Kelly paying them. Yeah, we gonna make some music. They good. Soon as that girl turned 21, peace, daddy. That's when he called the police. My daughter in R. Kelly house, she won't come out. You forgot you took your daughter when she was 17 over R. Kelly house. You didn't tell the police that, though. When she turned 21, R. Kelly cut your money off, sir. That's when you wanted to tell on R. Kelly. So y'all don't be knowing the whole story. That's why people say, where was the parents? Getting paid? That's where the parents were. Where was the parents? On the tour bus? Probably saying, go on, baby, going back there with R. Kelly. It ain't nothing but business. You didn't have sex before. Just like Kim Kardashian mother sat there and illustrated the whole damn sex video with Ray J. Because she knew it was going to go viral and they was going to shoot sky high. She was right there when they was recording. She told her daughter the moves to make on Ray J for the video. Yeah, Chris. Chris told Kim how to have sex with Ray J. Don't, baby, go put it all the way down to the balls. Ray J told it. Y'all be wondering where the parents at. They right there getting a paycheck. What was Usher mother when he was in Diddy house at 12? Paying her mortgage. Now she want to say, I believe Diddy took advantage of my son. You think? You think, huh? But did you care when your little boy was at Diddy house at 12? Did you even go to the house to see what was going on, ma'am? How you gonna say now this man is a senior citizen almost with an ARP card? I think Diddy did something. You know why? Because Usher mama that went broke. Usher ain't probably giving her the same kind of money. Now she want to do a lawsuit against Diddy. Your son grown as hell with an ARP card, about to be a granddaddy. Now you worried about his butt. You wasn't worried about his behind when he was 12. You was worried about mama driving good. I got my diamonds on. Ooh, my son can sing. And Usher, stop acting like that. Mama want to come home. You just being a crybaby. You being a mama's boy. You stay out there. Mr. Diddy will do you right. You know he ain't going to let nothing happen to you. I bet Usher got a whole different story about his mama. But now mama concerned. But what I think about R. Kelly, y'all, I really believe after the PP video, R. Kelly had enough common sense not to mess with nobody underage. I'm just being real. I think R. Kelly probably messed with 18-year-olds and up. But the women that's on trial at surviving R. Kelly, they were grown. These were grown women. And a lot of the girls that they went and got when they said they were 16, just think about what one of the girls said. Y'all don't listen. Think about what one of the girls said. Get my likes up, y'all tripping. She said, I was 19. He brung a 15-year-old girl in there. And he made me lick on her. And we had sex and he watched. So you telling me, that's why I couldn't be a prosecutor. You mean to tell me your ass was 19 years old and a man without a gun, without a bat, without a stick, made you lick on a little girl, and you did it over and over and over. You even went home several times. Because y'all got to remember, when no police reports made back then. Nobody made police reports. R. Kelly don't have not one police report against him. So you telling me this man made you lick on a kid, and then you went home to your everyday life, and you never told nobody he made you lick on this little girl, that he got little girls up in there. So guess what? You going to jail too. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, everybody will be going to jail. What was security? You going to jail too. Don't tell the shit now. When you left that house and went to work, you should have said, R. Kelly made me lick on a 16-year-old. He got a little girl up in there that people sleeping with in his house. You didn't tell it. You going to jail. And you ain't finna get no movie deal. Your ass a criminal. You was of age. You was 19 and you licking on a kid. And you getting a movie deal? Hell no. You going to jail. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, they victims. No, the hell them hoes. Well, excuse me. His wife. Her fake lying ass. R. Kelly wife is such a liar, man. Let me tell you how I want y'all, I'm going to find the video. It's a video on YouTube. Where just when, after I think the PP video, she's in a limo with security, a Lincoln or something, and the guy driving, and she blasting R. Kelly music. And she's saying, y'all just mad because my husband, my ex-husband, this, and this, and you hoes just want him. She taking all up for R. Kelly, blasting his music, Kels, my baby. So she all down for him, mad about the PP video. So when I seen her ass on the Lifetime show talking about she was a victim, I said, look at this. What? Are you serious? He had me in the closet too. What? She's lying. That's why her kids don't talk to her right now, allegedly. Because they didn't know their father was finna get all that time. So they pissed at her. She put stuff in them kids' head. R. Kelly said she was mad behind some money. So she started saying all this shit about him. And then she got with them girls. She helped Lifetime gather them girls together because she's mad about child support and spousal support. So I want to tear his ass down. Now she on there crying. Where was you at when them little girls was in the house? Because I know your ass was grown as hell. Where was you at? You never said nothing? You going to jail. Come on, man. How come R. Kelly the only one in jail? Why is he the only one in jail? They had security, they had cooks, they had maids, they had a house full of women as they claim. He had a wife, he had kids. The mansion was packed with people. They had drivers, they had band members. Everybody claimed R. Kelly like little girls. What was y'all asses at? You know one thing I know about a man that y'all can't tell me shit. I know one thing about men. If R. Kelly had some young girls, a whole lot of them band members and bus drivers had some young girls too. R. Kelly wasn't the only one getting his freak on. Y'all wasn't just stand by and R. Kelly in the room getting his freak on. You horny ass Negroes getting your freak on too with their friends. Go get your friends. I know a Negro. I know a man. If R. Kelly had a little 18-year-old girl come up in there, you know what his security and his band members gonna say? Where your friends at? Go get your friends. Oh, how you gonna come without some extra girls? Who know men, man? Come on. If they on that tour bus and R. Kelly getting his freak on, guess what? Everybody in there bumping uglies. All you hear is everybody in there bumping uglies. Because most girls travel in packs. They come to concerts with their friends. And everybody's seeking R. Kelly. I want to screw R. Kelly. That's what they coming for, to sleep with R. Kelly. See, y'all act like R. Kelly is ugly or something. Y'all act like this man ain't the king of R&B. R. Kelly is over 6 feet tall, cut up fine as ever, can sing his ass off, and he's packing, because I seen it. The Negro was packing. So he laying the pipe, and you gonna tell me these groupies didn't want to sleep with him? That's why when he was going through trial, it was still fans outside the courtroom saying, hey, R. Kelly, you can tie my ass up and put me in the closet, brother. They still wanted the penis. People to this day still want his penis. They still writing up to that prison for it. He ain't got to rape nobody. Come on, man. Y'all act like R. Kelly just a buster. This is R. freaking Kelly. Coochie, they throwing the coochie at this man. Half them mamas that took their girls up there probably slept with him too. They said allegedly Aaliyah mama slept with him. I'm never amazed what happens in Hollywood, okay? But I just ask y'all to have common sense. Have damn it common sense. Everybody ain't no victim, man. Can somebody you used to date years ago come back? How would you feel if I'm asking the brothers right now. Just think about when your ass was 25. Freak. You at the prime of your freakiness. You doing everything. You sucking toes, flipping people upside down. They probably on the ceiling fan. You doing everything. And a lot of y'all used to get them hotel rooms with your boys because you couldn't afford one by yourself. So y'all had a few girls up in there. So y'all doing some freaky shit. Let's talk about the Nino Brown stage. The mid-90s up in there. Guy. R. Kelly. Drew Hill. We had that music. Just think about them days up in there. New Jack City days. Now say one of them girls come back and say, when I was 17, my boyfriend was 25. And he had me on the ceiling fan butt naked. And then there was other people in other rooms. They were sleeping together. And he did the same thing to me. I was a victim. That's what they doing. Now, you know the girl you had back then. She was a freak. She wanted to do anything because you was a baller. She wanted to do anything to be around the ballers. How many girls you know, I just want a baller. I want the bad boy. So she doing anything, even having sex in the room with somebody else. And sometimes you can tell a man, go and hit my boy. She'll do it. Now that she's older, and just say you come across some money. When I was 17, he made me sleep with his friend. I didn't make you do shit. I told you my boy wanted to hit it, you let him hit it. That's what's going on right now, y'all. These women ain't forced into this shit. They ain't being persuaded. They want to be a part of a clique. If y'all can sit down with New Edition right now, did y'all see the New Edition movie? I was one of the biggest New Edition fans, and I'm going to tell y'all again because a lot of y'all didn't hear my story about New Edition, and I'm going to go. I follow New Edition everywhere. I used to talk to them on the phone on a daily basis. I got in trouble because back then, long distance wasn't free. My mother had an $1,800 phone bill of us calling Ronnie DeVoe house. We had his phone number. His mama used to be like, y'all go get it. I got in trouble. But we knew these brothers personally. Especially if they came in Michigan. It wasn't nowhere in Michigan. They was coming, and Nina and her crew wasn't there. And my mother would pay a chaperone, where she would let us pick a chaperone that we can bully. She didn't know that. And we would get hotel rooms in the same hotel New Edition was in. So a lot of people coming from the concert thought we was their girlfriends because we stand in the same hotel. See, at 16, I was smart as shit. Me and my friends were smart as shit. We ended up calling MCA Records and getting their whole schedule. Like we was, because I used to sing. Like we was managers and shit. We was kids. Bobby Brown used to ask us, where we going next week? He didn't even know. We knew because we had their schedule. We was friends with these brothers. Saginaw, Michigan. I remember it like yesterday. They tour bus pulled up. We pulled up at the same time. So when the fans started gathering around, they thought we got off the tour bus. So they was like, oh, no, they didn't bring no girls to our city. So all the girls in the city wanted to fight us. We go in. We right up under. They was on the 3rd floor. We on the 2nd floor. My friend LaQuan, the one got the gap. She can talk her way. She can talk her way to anything, okay? She went up there. She got cool with the bodyguards. This is how smart she was at 16. Jeff, Khalil. I know the bodyguards. She got cool with them. To the point they bought us pizza. They was treating us and everything. Next thing you know, she knocked on... No, my friend liked the Ricky Bell. He didn't like her too much. Okay, so he went open the door. You could tell he looked through the peephole and opened the door. Now, they knew we was coming from Grand Rapids, and we all had paired up who we go kick it with. They already knew this. So my friend knocked on the door. She said, Ricky, what's up? Why you ain't getting with my friend? He opened the door with his boxers on. All of our mouths dropped like, damn. She go in the room with Ricky Bell. She didn't come out for 2 hours. I'm sitting there like, what the hell is she doing in there with Ricky? My friend mad because Ricky was her choice. She came out, she said, I don't know if I still like Bobby or not. I think I like Ricky. Because she messed with Bobby too. And the bodyguards. Now, what if she just come and say, now she was 16. She messed with some grown-ass bodyguards that night. 3 of them. Now, what if she just come out and say, New Edition bodyguards, they hired me when I was 16. I ain't gonna let her do it because I know that she did it on her own free will because I cussed her out. They was on tour with Can Go Kid, UTFO. I'm in my room. My sister-in-law was our chaperone, didn't give a damn what we was doing. She sleep looking like somebody grandmama with big pink rollers in her head. I'm doing something and my friend laying over there. My other girls were down the hall. I hear a knock on the door. It's Kango from UTFO. I'm like, oh my God. He said, what's up? What's up, mommy? Came in, kicked it with us. Let us put on his chain. Let us take pictures. He asked us to go out in the hall to our friend room because he wanted to sleep with my friend. So my sister-in-law said, nah, you got to give me something. I want one of them chains. He said, nah, I'll give you 20. Gave her some money. We went down the hall. Come back. He said, you the one like Ralph, right? I said, yeah, I like Ralph. My phone ring. It's Ralph Trasvin calling my room. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. Hey, what's up? You want some company? Now this after the concert, we girls in the hotel. This is what happens with superstars and fans. I said, give me a few minutes. I took a bath. He called back. Give me a few minutes. I took another. I took 3 baths. I was so nervous. I'm like, oh no, I can't let Ralph come down here. I said, Laquan, if he come down here and I see Ralph, like I had already met him several times, but just in a room with me, want to touch me? Oh no, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lose my mind. So he kept saying, hey, baby girl, can I come down? Kango Kid was like, listen, this Negro gonna go to sleep. You gonna let him come down? So when I finally got the nerve to call him back, he didn't answer the phone. I'm blowing his phone up. He ain't answering. Kango go up there. He said, Nina, he gone to bed. So I missed out. I was scared anyway. So thank God I didn't do it. The next day, everybody laughed at me. They talked about me in the hallway, whatever. We took more pictures. They left and we left. And we continue to be fans. I seen them all out in California at the Franklin Plaza. I know where they be at, all that. I'm good friends with these guys. It's been a while now since I've been around them. However, I'm saying this to say, we were some little fast-ass girls supposed to have a chaperone that didn't give a damn what we was doing, and everybody was sleeping with everybody. I just happened to be a virgin and didn't do it. I said no, because Ralph would have broke my virginity, and I would have had to kill his ass. So nope, I didn't do it, but all my friends was doing it. Because they liked it, the superstars. Did y'all see the New Edition movie when the bodyguard Jeff and all them came in there and they had the Soul Train dancers all in the room together? Did y'all see that part of the movie? This is what they do. But nobody want to believe that people do shit like that. Oh, they was victimized. No, they was some horny ass females wanting to be around some damn superstars. It's called being a groupie. It's a groupie, a fan. Ralph could have came up to me and kissed me on my cheek, and I probably would have just melted. He used to talk to me on the phone. I used to be stuttering, and I couldn't even get it out. I liked him so much. He said, why you don't never talk to me when you see me? And he ended up marrying a fan, y'all. I was mad as shit. He married a fan. His last wife he was with for 17 years, got a son by, she was a fan. Just like me. He started liking her because she got nervous and backed up when he came close to her and she fell down the stairs. And he had to run out there and help her. And they rushed her to the hospital. And from there, they started dating. I said, that's all I had to do is throw my dumb ass down the steps to get Ralph Trasman. But I say all this to say, Hollywood is something different, y'all. But it happens every day. It happens around our area. It happens at your high school. It happens at your job. It's people that got job wives. That's my job wife. That's my job husband. It's people that got people everywhere that's cheating. This ain't nothing new. It's married people right now watching me. Y'all cheating. Y'all probably was somewhere y'all weren't supposed to be last night. That don't mean this person is a victim. Now, she can get mad because you go back to your wife, call the police and say you raped her. And everybody be like, oh, Uncle Johnny wrong. He raped that girl. She a victim. No, she is a dumb ass female that thought she could take that woman husband and he went home. Call the shit what it is. Okay. Let me read some of y'all comments because y'all got my nerves bad. I don't even know if I can get these glasses on, this hat tight on my head. This is my son hat. Shit. Damn, my glasses dirty. I can't see shit. Let me try to read some of y'all comments. I'm just old school. Y'all can't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. I got too much of my mama blood in me. My kids can't even come and tell me some stupid shit. I listen to my kids and say, oh, you know what you just said to me, don't you? Yeah, mama. Okay, I need you to go back in your room and rethink what you just said and come back in here and we could talk about it. The shit you just said ain't flying with me. Goodbye. Get out of my face. Hey, Miss Lorraine, honey love. Diddy did not kill Kim Porter. Hold on. This shit. I can't read y'all comments because I don't know how to slow down the comments when they flying by. So as I'm reading them, it'd be another comment pop up. So I ain't gonna be able to read this shit. I gotta learn how to do this. And David is not here, Miss Lorraine. Hey, Macy. Michelle, I'm just gonna give y'all some shout outs. Iris, hey, hey, hey. Black man. Okay. Honey Love, stupid for a man without money. Imagine if he was a millionaire. Girl, Honey Love. Ooh, she just said some shit that make. Did y'all just hear what Honey Love just said? Girl, give me high five. Y'all hear what she just said? She said it's women stupid from broke niggas. Broke ones. That ain't got shit to living in your house, driving your car. They stupid for them. So you can imagine is the brother got money. Don't. Did y'all just hear what she just said? I know people running around here with a brother that don't got a pot to piss in, a window throw out, wearing the same jeans. He take the jeans off, they stand up in the corner by themselves, and she's stupid for this brother. Now just imagine R. Kelly come along. What? Is she stupid or is she a victim? Let me keep saying that. See, my channel is for y'all to open y'all minds. I need y'all to open y'all damn minds. This channel ain't for no dumb shit, okay? This channel ain't for no weak ass females. It's called Unbreakable Strong Woman over here and Unbreakable Men. I'm gonna have to add that in. Because I want some men to follow us too, because we need the brothers. We can't do this without the brothers. This is for people that wasn't sure about a situation. They've been dogged out, they've been homeless, they've been put down, they've been talked about, and now they strong as steel, or they trying to get to that point. That's what this channel is, okay? This channel ain't for, oh, the poor victim. No, we not victims over here. We survivors, okay? I'm not a victim with nothing. Anything I went through in life made me hard as core. So guess what? I'm a survivor. I got over that. I am not claiming to be victim to nothing. Yeah, I got cheated on, brother. I hope you enjoyed it because guess what? I'm strong as hell now. You missed out. Look at me now, baby. You missed out. I'm a beautiful, strong-ass black woman that know how to be a submissive. And guess what, babe? I'm coachable. I'm coachable. I know how to get on the team and play my position. See, if you don't know how to play your position on a basketball team, if Michael Jordan team didn't know how to, play on his team and follow his lead, because he leading. Michael leading the bus. So you got to follow Mike lead. If you got out there and try to show out in front of Mike, guess what? You ain't on the team no more. Because Mike is the man. He's leading that team. You got to be coachable to be on the bus. That's why they got Olympians that's sitting on the bench that don't nobody know. Because they ain't good enough yet to play with Jordan. Even though he retired. But they weren't good enough to get out there and start with Jordan. So they sat on the bench. So either you going to be on the bench or you going to be in the game. You see what I'm saying? This is for people that want to be in the game. This is for people that want a man. I'm not on this channel ain't for these women. I got my own shit. I don't want no man. No, this for these women that say, damn it, I am tired of being dogged out, put down, talked about. I'm tired of going on these stupid ass girl trips. I am tired of them toys in my closet. I want a man. Shit, y'all tripping. Not Nina. This for this channel. Yeah. I want a good man. I didn't have enough bad men. I want a good man. You know why? Because I deserve that. I don't deserve to live by myself and be lonely because all these men that mentally tore me down and ran through me and made me hate men. So now I'm going to neglect myself for what God made me for and say I'm going to die lonely because of that no good ass brother. You got me twisted, nigga. You got me fucked up. Not here, not today, nigga. I want you to see me and you say, damn. You see what that brother bought her? You see that ring on her finger? Ooh, you see how she looked? You see her body? Damn, she got a business? Shit, with me, she wasn't doing none of that because you wasn't shit. I had to get my mind right to get a man that had his mind right. I can't have no messed up mind and thinking I'm going to get a 6-figure Negro. If I think like I'm $2.99, I'm going to get a $2.99 Negro. And what I mean by that, if you butt naked going to the Elks, you go get a dumbass Negro that don't have no self-respect for himself and don't want nothing but lay up in your house and leave grandmama in them house come over yours, because that's how you just sold yourself. You show him you ain't worth shit. All you worth is a $2.99 Negro. All he had to do is buy you a shot. You took him home, made him your baby daddy. So that's how he gonna treat you. And then when y'all get mad, he gonna tell you that. How many brothers, bitch, I met you at the club. That's how he gonna treat you, sis. But if you somewhere in a high-end place, and you sitting there all poised, with your friends, you go with your friends, and you got your drink, and you laughing, and you enjoying yourself, you ain't even paying attention to the men in the room. You just, girl, yes. Ordering your own food. Spoiling yourself. Smelling good when you went past it. Damn. It is like you just float and you walk into the bathroom and you come back, you still ain't paying attention to the brothers over there. You just talking to your friends and you enjoying yourself and you making sure they see your pretty teeth and you smiling. That money finna come over there. I'm telling you what I know. That money gonna come over there. Hey baby girl, what's your name? Oh my, don't get stuck up. Oh, my name is Nina. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm such. You with somebody? No, I'm not. Have a seat. Where you from? And have a conversation with him. The money gonna come to you. And then guess how he gonna treat you? Just like he met you. Oh, she classy as shit. She's so confident. She didn't pay attention to me and my boys over there. We got on all this jewelry and shit, smelling good. We got a driver. She didn't care about none of that. She went on to mind her business with her girls. Never one time ask him about, what do you do for a living? What you driving? Because at that moment, she don't care. I'm just having a good time. We're just talking. Let him tell you what he do. Oh, I'm such and such. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's awesome. What do you do? Oh, I just do this and that. Don't even tell him too much information. Be nonchalant, not thirsty. Thirsty don't get you nothing but a wet behind. Nonchalant get you a 6-figure husband. It's a difference, sis. And I ain't saying stuck up. I mean, don't be thirsty. Don't blow his phone up. Let him call you. He a businessman. He just told you he was a businessman. So let this businessman call you when he's available. Then y'all hook up. Y'all date. He might want to fly you somewhere, go on some trips. Enjoy that man and let him be a man. And then let him, hey, I want you to be my woman. Oh, really? Why is that? Just, y'all remember Biblical Fox and Two can play that game? She had Morris Chestnut. He was a professional man. She had Morris Chestnuts going crazy. You know why? Because she wasn't calling the nigga. She wasn't blowing his phone up. She didn't have no GPS on his ass. She just like, shit, I'm important just as much as your ass, Morris. I ain't got to call you. You ain't nobody special. There's another brother with a penis with a few extra dollars. You ain't nobody special. I'm busy too. Even when I'm not busy, I don't answer on the first ring. I might have to call you back, send you the voicemail. You like, damn, this bitch just sent me the voicemail? Ain't nobody ever sent me the voicemail. I did. Now he more curious, like, damn, I like her. She know her worth. My money don't mean shit. No, I don't require Louis Vuitton bags and red bottoms and shit. Negro, I'm trying to build my life back up. I like paying off my credit and pay some bills and buy groceries. You ain't got to spend $500 on me. I'll cook for you. You going to the grocery store? Shit. All these women was saying what they deserve. Why? Why you deserve that? Y'all want something from a man that you don't even have yourself. I want a man to spend $500 on me a steak when I never spent $500 on me a steak. You want somebody to treat you better than you treat yourself. Make that make sense. I want somebody to treat me better than I treat my damn self. I want some red bottoms. And he asks you, well, how many pair you got in your closet? None. But you want me to take my money and buy you some shit you ain't never bought yourself? Get Get the hell out of here. I'm telling you, these people mentally crazy, man. I can go on and on and on about mentally disturbed ass folks, and they'll say they're a victim. No, you're stupid, sis. Don't call me. That's why when I mentor girls, they sometimes they get mad. Sometimes they don't call me back. I charge $35 an hour because I'm gonna tell you the real deal. If you before we start, I say this: if you want to change your life, if you tired of being sick and tired, you at the right person. I will help you. But if you want to come here, for example, they'll tell me over and over and over what somebody did to them. He did this. He did that. He treated me this way. He ain't shit. He done cheated. I listen to the whole conversation and I say, wow, man, that's messed up. He sound like a bad dude. So let's get an exit plan. Because you got to get away from him. You know what they'll say? Well, he do take care of his kids, and he is actually a good dude. But you know, sometimes my mouth, they start making excuses. So I say, you know what? Until you love yourself and know your worth, don't call me. You wasted my time and you wasted your time. You sitting here complaining about all this stuff somebody doing to you bad. And then when I say it's time to leave, you want to stay. Your ass crazy, and you're not finna make me crazy with you. Goodbye. No. People stay in shit because they make excuses to stay. I done had dudes say, I love her more than I love myself. I'll kill, look, what Steve Harvey say, I'll kill everybody in this room over Marjorie. And I remember my mother told this to my daddy because he said that before. I love you and these kids more than I love myself. My mother said, I don't want that kind of love. You a fool. You can't love nothing more than you love yourself. You can't. I don't want you loving me more than you love yourself because now you're crazy. You got to love yourself to love me. And that's the truth. I hear women say, I gave him all of me. What? You gave this nigga all of you? All of me. So that means you're empty. You didn't save nothing for yourself? Damn, that's why your ass calling me, because your ass empty. You an airhead. You gave him all you, so you didn't save shit for yourself. And your ass don't even realize you're mentally disturbed. You really need to go see a psychology. What is it? I'm saying it wrong. A psych, whatever, the psych doctors. You need to go see one of them. I can't help you. Because you empty. I ain't got nothing to work with. You gave him everything. I ain't got nothing to work with. What you got? What you got left? Woo! I died for him. Wow, you leave your kids. So when you die, do you not think he gonna be with somebody else? Don Cornelius from Soul Train, you know he blew his head off for a woman, right? That lady going on about her business. Don't nobody even talk about Don Cornelius no more. And he committed suicide over a woman. Don't nobody even talk about him no more. People just, I don't want no crazy love. I don't want nobody love me more than they love themselves. I don't want nobody just nuts and they empty. So now I got to stay with you because you empty. I got all your stuff. So if I leave, you gonna kill me because I got all your shit. Your ass empty. You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no soul. You ain't got no mind. I got all your shit. So I can't leave. I don't want that kind of love. But this your girl. I done talked, y'all. And I'm going to read y'all comments because it's going so fast I can't see them. And I know somebody said something about Cassie. I know somebody probably said something smart. What did it say? Cassie was stupid. Oh, yeah, I see Cassie was stupid. I want to read y'all comments because I want to get back. I just want to see if somebody going to say something crazy. That's what I want to know. I want to see if somebody going to say something crazy. Crazy stupid, not a victim. Yeah, Cassie's not a victim, y'all. I don't care what Cassie say. Y'all, Cassie wanted some damn money, shit. If she was a victim, and somebody said that Diddy didn't kill Kim Porter. Like I said, I can't say Diddy did nothing to Kim Porter because we don't have no proof. I can't say R. Kelly did nothing to them women because we don't have no proof. Thank you, music. Is that music on my live? So I finally caught you on live. Living in a different time zone. Oh, well, that's cool. Thank you. Welcome. Daddy's girl. Both lost. That lizard you saw. What? Man, people don't care about themselves as much as they want to win. They just know how people, if you can call them, and they operate, they too good to work for what they want. That's true. Yvette, Miss Nina, and everyone blessings. Hey, 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 Sharon. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, cause I heard a long time ago. I can't remember what year it was. I don't know what that's about. Kelly had a lot of to lose. All I'm saying is, y'all. Wait, what did it say? Am not from the Trump Tower, Chicago, River North area. I saw Kelly and Azero, that's her name. How you say her name? And that light skinned chick several times walking their small brown dog. And yeah, they wanted to be there. Shit. Now they want a book deal. Say he made them stay. You know that, right? Teresa, speak, Nina. Girl, I'm always speak the truth. Daddy's girl is all sad. Girl, you sure right, because that's before and after the facts. Robert, R. Kelly, ex-wife. Andrea, that's her name, needs to chill. Yeah, she is trip, man. She is a trip. David, if you can see it, fix it. Accidentally block Goldie. Oh, you blocked Goldie? David, he in the other room. I'm gonna have to get him to fix that. His wife was participating. Yeah, she was. David, Miss Lorraine said she accidentally blocked Goldie. Can you unblock her? She pushed the wrong button. That's why they did tell it all in the game, having fun. She pushed the wrong button when they was talking. Nino Brown quote: "Sit your $5 ass down before I make change." That's what he said. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. I love New Jack City. I'm finna watch that today. You miss me. You working y'all crazy, man. Lorraine, that's the sniper side, not nowhere though. I'm just going through. I'm just read some of y'all comments. Gino, Bobby spent a lot of time. Bobby spent a lot of time in Michigan. Yeah, I know my boys. They're my boys. New edition. Shit, they're my boys. Build a bridge with that, with your African brothers. We have a lot in common to offer. Oh, a lot of the African brothers got a lot to offer. Where y'all at? We got a lot of single women. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, put your hands up. Who's single? Put some hearts on. There's some African brothers on here. Say they single too. Who's single? You good. You good, boo mama. Don't drink no more. I'm not drinking nothing but some juice, Scorpio. That's all I'm drinking. I don't drink. If I was drinking, I'd be in the bed with a headache, crying. I can't drink. Yep, next you'll hear strippers soon. When you show ain't lying. Yep, the strippers go come out, and as soon as they money run dry, they gonna be coming out talking about all the businessmen that had them in the back rooms, and boy, you ain't lied. You sure ain't lied. This cold just won't go away, man. Who got herpes? Herpes? Is that what you said? Do you know BTS? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Sad, true. People know folks' history, and yet they steal what you tolerate. You cannot change. If you change, you cannot tolerate a man. The bottom line is, y'all. The bottom line is, you are in control. You are in control. You say she's the master of BTS. I don't know what that is. A supercharge will get your attention. The supercharged will get your attention. I don't know what they're talking about. You are in control of your life. You are in control of your destiny. That's just the bottom line. I'll read these later, y'all. For real, before I close my live, and I'm trying to see where I'm at with my likes. Before you can move on in life or have anything in life, you have to get control of your life. You the only one that control you. Don't nobody else control you. You can't waste your life, or just say I waste this day. I cannot blame this day on somebody else and say I'm a victim because they took my day away. I allowed them to take this day because guess what? This is my life. I only get one. If I'm that weak to allow somebody to dictate my day, who problem is that? When judgment day come, when I have to face the Father, I cannot stand before God and say, Diddy made me do that, Father. You got to excuse that sin because Diddy made me do it. Do you think God gonna believe that? God gonna say, nah, I gave you free will. I made you. I gave you common sense. You ain't one of them slow people that got mental issues. You very intelligent. You chose the world. You chose that man over what was right. So you have to pay for your sin. Diddy don't have to pay for your sin. Now, Diddy gonna have to face me right after you. He next in line. But right now, I'm dealing with you. Diddy next. But Diddy ain't fit to pay for what you did. He gonna pay for what he did. So you can't sit here and tell me you had freak offs with 18 men because Diddy made you. No. You was fornicating when I told you not to. Why was you even with Diddy? That's the question, my child. Why was you even with Diddy? He's 17 years older than you. Why you wasn't still in college messing with some boys your age? Oh, the money. See, Cassie, I made you. I know you chase money. Yeah, you got to face your own crime, your own sins. You got to stand before the Father. See, this is what people don't understand. The ones say they victims. I stayed because, can you tell God that? That's what you need to ask people when they tell you. Can you tell God that? Can you really stand before God and say, God, he made me. Did he have a gun to your head? No. Did he tie you up? No. Did he threaten your life? No. Well, he ain't make you then. You wanted to be with that penis that bad that you would do anything. You sold your soul. He was your God at the time. You weren't thinking about me, my child. You was thinking about Diddy. Diddy was your God. He was your provider. You couldn't wait on me to get you a hit record, Cassie. I wasn't moving fast enough. So guess what? You sold your soul to the devil to get some money. Was it worth it, my child? Was it worth it? When I was in that car, I could have easily sold my soul to the world. I could have did. See, women, you ain't never got to be hungry when you a woman. When God said he made a good thing when he made a woman, he gave us a good thing. Our good thing would sell in the middle of a pandemic. When it ain't nothing else selling, that good thing go sell. A woman ain't never got to be hungry. But it take a strong woman to not use their good thing, misuse their good thing, put it that way. It take a strong woman to say, this is good thing, and can't nobody just get it. Nigga, you ain't got enough money. Now, if I have to break down and sell this good thing, it's going to be hell about to freeze over. Because there's too many other resources I can do to eat. I can go shovel snow before I sell my good thing. And I do that. I flip a burger. I did that before I sell my good thing. I lowered, I ain't gonna say my standards because I ain't no better than nobody else. But I brought myself down from my skills that I was used to, the jobs I was used to, and I started flipping burgers because I wasn't selling this good thing. And guess what? When I got that check from 5 Guys, Guess what? That money was green, just like the check from the bank I was working at. They still was green money. Y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know McDonald's workers get the same kind of money that the factory worker or the office worker get? They all get the same green money. See, people too stuck on titles. Let me go, man. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all not ready for this. I hope y'all learned something. I hope if you stuck in a relationship right now that you learned something today. You're not a victim, you stupid, okay? Because you can get out. If you watching me right now on YouTube and you in a abusive relationship, you're stupid. You're not a victim because you got a phone in your hand. You got a phone in your hand. You watching me. Say help right now. We all watching. You can ask for help right now. We'll help you. If you're not reaching out right now asking us for help, you're stupid and you're not a victim. Because you can just put help. Matter of fact, put a bunch of X's across the screen. Well, he won't even know what you're doing. And we'll know it's you. And I swear I will find out where you at and I'll send you some help. Put X's across the screen right now. It's how many people on here? You got almost 200 people that will help you right now. If you in a situation. Y'all see how easy it is? I was watching, I know I got all these stories. I was watching this thing on YouTube, y'all. The girl had to go to the dentist office. She had a toothache. The man was making her do sex trafficking. So they at the dentist office. You could tell he had her by, they acting like they're a couple and all happy. And she's sitting there nervous. And then all of a sudden she said, "Can I go to the bathroom?" He said, "Yes." So she goes to the bathroom. She has some lipstick and she wrote "help." And as she was going back to sit down, his back was turned. She threw it over the counter. So the nurse opened it, and she looked at the other nurse. She looked at the lady. They went and called 911. The police rushed in there, couldn't find out he had kidnapped her and had her sex trafficking. She got help. She got out of there. You see what I'm saying? She was a victim. She didn't want to be a victim. So she wasn't a victim no more. You can get out of situations. The police ain't buying that. I know the police don't care about domestic violence. You're not in domestic violence. You with somebody doing freak offs. You don't want to be in that relationship no more. Get out of there. Fly to another city. Go somewhere else. But people only treat you the way you let them treat you. If you meet somebody, I'm telling y'all right now who's single, the next brother you meet and you used to get beat up, act like your ass retarded. Act like you is a couple nuggets short of a 6-piece meal. Tell that nigga from the door, the last brother I met and he put his hands on me, he got one ball sack. Let him know you crazy. Then he won't try you. Y'all don't. I was getting beat up, and I was giving him my money, and I stayed in an abusive relationship for 20 years. He like, yeah, I'm finna beat the shit out of her and take all her money. Don't tell him that shit. Be like, nigga, I tried to tear his whole nutsack off for hitting me. I know you ain't gonna do it, so I ain't worried. Thank you for the love, but I know you ain't gonna do it. So I ain't worried about you, babe. Now I'm just telling you, the last thing put his hands on me, girl. He got one. He just got an elbow. His arm gone. What you do? I cut that bitch off. Damn, this bitch is crazy. Let him know. Hey, this is my deal breaker. If you touch me, you go die. You still want to talk to me? Don't tell him your past. Don't tell him how stupid you was. Tell him how strong you are now. Stop telling them what your past looked like. That's in your rearview mirror. You riding forward now. I don't remember that shit. Nah, no. Baby, I'm an unbreakable, strong woman. Why you unbreakable? Because I've been through some shit. That's all you need to know. I've been through some shit. It made me stronger. Now I don't take no wood nickels. If a brother cheat, I'm not going to chase him down. I'm just going to leave. If a brother put his hands on me, he might not wake up. He better leave town. And if he knocked me out, he better not be nowhere to be found when I wake up. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Now we good. We got to understand it, boo. Come on, let's go then. Let's go. We want to see the color purple. Let's go. I have never, not going to wood because I pray nobody don't try me. I have never, ever, ever in 54 years I had one whooping in my life by my mama. My daddy never even put his hands on me because I wasn't that kind of kid to get a whooping. I'll be damned. I grow up and let a nigga whoop me like I'm a baby, like I'm a kid, and my parents never whooped my ass. I wish I would let a man whoop on me like I'm his property, like I'm his child, and you don't even see your own damn kids. Most Negroes is whooping on women don't even see their own kids. You don't even discipline your kids. They don't even know you. And I'm your child. Oh, you finna come up short, bro. You finna come up with a stub. Not to that nigga, not me. See, you let people know from the door, and they won't do it. I'm telling you. The only women that's getting beat on is the women that allowing people to beat on them. When Diddy brought up Cassie, I want you to sleep with 18 men, she should have said, have you lost your fucking mind? I'm finna tell everybody. Diddy run, no, Cassie, I was just playing. No, I'm finna tell everybody. I'm finna call Suge Knight, tell him what you just said to me. Yep, I'm finna call Suge, Tupac. I'm finna tell everybody that you want to sleep with me and jack off. Nope, I'm telling everybody. I'm going to the tabloids. Your ass is done, nigga. I would have said that again, had my phone on record. That's what I would have had. And you know what she should have did? She should have had her phone on record, and she should have, the next time he hit her, she should have went in the bathroom and sent him a copy to his phone and said, you know, I got this copy everywhere. So if you put your hands on me, it will be released to the tabloids. Saying you want me to have a freak off and you want to get off watching big black penises. I got that on record, Diddy. Now hit me again. He would have stopped. You recorded me saying that? Yeah. Nigga, I got you. And I'm about to let my mama, my auntie, everybody got a copy. Touch me and see what happened. And I still want my $250,000 a week. So I'm not playing with you. That's what she should have been telling his ass. Touch me again, your ass going, you getting exploited. I'm gonna have this shit all over BET. That you like big black penises. He wouldn't touch her ass no more. Y'all better learn something. This your girl. I don't know. I'm just in the mood today, y'all. I'm glad y'all hung out with me. And a lot of people that fell off, they like, Nina ass stupid. I'm gone. I got to go to work. But thank you for hanging out with me. I love you all. $2.99. Yes. $2.99. There's some $2.99 hoes running around. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And I'll be back with y'all. I have to see what's going on in these Hollywood streets. They gave me a headache, man. And in this video about them, because they're giving me a headache, I had to take a break from the celebrities. I said, let me talk about some real stuff, because we don't want to be like them. You know, we used to want to be like them. We used to look on TV, oh, I want to be Beyonce. I want to be Diana Ross. Oh, no, them heifers is crazy. They cray-cray. I don't want to be nothing like them heifers. They sleeping with monkey asses. They sleeping with deers. They raping Bubbles that was at Michael Jackson house. They doing all kind of shit. They got Michael Jackson giraffe over there and shit. They doing all kind of shit. Shaq screwing Kevin Hart in bathrooms and TD Jenks, he doing break dancing at the parties. Man, they doing all kind of shit over there. I don't want to be like them fools. I'll talk to y'all later.